that have seen the previous video, you see I just got scouts by a couple of werewolves, I believe they were called. Now, just so you know, even though I'm pretty much kicking off just where I left off, this isn't going to be me playing through the whole game if I even decide to go further than a couple of broadcasts. This isn't going to be a walkthrough or anything. To be honest, I really enjoyed doing the first video, as horrible as it was. And yeah, really I'm doing this for my enjoyment. If you guys can find enjoyment in it as well, that is brilliant. But yeah, don't expect anything, you know, going fully into the whole game, sadly. Sorry. Just try and enjoy what there is here. And to be honest, there's a lot of grindy, farmy parts of this game. No one really wants to see someone else do those. Hell, we barely, you know, some of us barely enjoy doing them ourselves. Now, I'm not completely sure where I left off. I think the autosave brought me to the same map where I died. Great. And thankfully, watching the previous video, I noticed I missed a chest back this way. So I'm just going to go get that before I forget. Crap, the snake. Now, the snake isn't powerful or anything, just... it took me by surprise, I'll admit it. I got a bit of a fright both times. Right. I'm just healing up because, you know, we have gambits, but we can't really alter the gambits, so don't really know what our gambits are at the moment. Made this big deal about Pinello being white mage, but she doesn't seem to be doing any white mage stuff, so maybe I was wrong. I gotta remember that this game, it's mainly just a remaster. They didn't remake it, so you know, not everything looks great. You know, the textures on the ground look like they came from, you know, 2006 or 7 or whenever this came out. Pretty sure 6 are the latest. But you know, those models of those enemies there, I think they look pretty good. You know, there's a fair amount of detail there, you know, and there's a lot of models these days that, you know, they got high resolution, but not necessarily a lot of detail. That's not to say that there aren't heaps of games out there, like fucking Witcher, for example. But, you know, there's some games that seem to have focused quality of visuals over creativity of visuals, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just commentary. Just commentary. Commentary you didn't fucking ask for, I know, but yeah, you got it. Right. Now this thing again. Now, if any of you have studied biology, I'm not exactly sure where something that top heavy gets its you know, biological advantage from being like that. You know, I'm not sure what the adaptation there was really going for, but hey, this isn't biology class, so I'm just kill it before it kills me, hopefully. Huzzah! Next time evolve some arms, bitch. Oh. Now, one thing that might have led to my untimely demise before was I haven't spent any points on my license boards, despite thinking about them way too much and picking them. So maybe I better get onto that after I beat these guys. After I get that chest. Shit, I've already forgotten about it twice since starting. And if any of you happen to know me, I'm not generally a forgetful person. Oop, and down. Alright, so there's the chest that I was thinking of. For those that watched the video before, it wasn't even hard to miss. Like, the screen was like this, it was right there, and I was just like do blah 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 blah. Everything I have to say is so fucking important. Yeah, so if we got that one. Oh, pretty sure I did get that one, but yeah, maybe the chests do respawn. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, fuck, it doesn't even really matter. Alright, license board. Alright, gonna start with Pinello. Well, maybe I won't, because she isn't using any magic, so potency is not exactly a fucking issue right now. Maybe I'll go with him instead. Regain MP. No. So I've got a couple of options here. I'm pretty sure this is going to continue with oh. No, it does straight up tell us what's needed. Alright. So what I want to try and do is pick something that gives me some sort of benefit. I don't have enough to get to here. 30 HP, I don't know if it's going to help me too much against those other people. Other equipment, don't have any other equipment. 70 might be more useful. So I have Firefly thing, so 5, 20, sorry, 5, 25, 55. Alright, we're going to go this way. So that should open us up to being able to use Firefly and get 70 HP out of it. And then maybe next time come across here to get Lever, which is pretty useful. Maybe I should have got that anyway. Now let's check with Pinello. Channeling? No, not yet. Alright. Now she seems to be doing mainly physical, so if we can get up here, 30, 50, 55, yep. Alright, done. Just going to check the equipment and see what the Firefly does get for Vaughn. Strength and magic power. Alright, let's check okay, good. Some little bonus each. No. What am I doing? Fool. Alright. Right. Main screen. Alright, so just going to heal up. Fool, did it twice. And you saw me, great. I'm going to heal these up, heal these people up, and hopefully... Now I'm not exactly sure when the autosaves kick in, but I think it's when you go into a new area or an area load, so I am going to force the autosave and then come back. Oh fuck that fucking snake. Every time. I'm not normally a skittish person either, so I've got a real hate on for this snake now. Yeah, fucking go Joe, bitch. Pinello for the win. Oh, I am in the previous area, so all I've got to do is go where I'm going and I force the autosave. Huzzah! Right. Okay, yeah, I think that's the save symbol in the top right. Doesn't seem to last very long because, well, you know, things are a lot faster these days. If I recall correctly, can't go that way, but there is a chest there. Sweet. One here. Sorry for those of you that watched the full video last time, you've seen bits of this already. Oh, yeah, you know what's happening, little Giza rabbit's getting it. And the little Giza rabbit's got it. And I'm pretty sure there's one of these that comes up in a hunt later. It keeps like zapping the shit out of you and running away. No, I don't really remember. 10 years, man. 10 years. Last time I played this game was in 2008. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those things are still too strong for me. They hit, what, Van for 220 or something. I know my max house is 231, but with two of them it doesn't really give me much leeway for healing or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna pussy my way around it. And shit. Okay, can't go that way. Well, I can, but we're playing the role of the pussy right now. No. Shoot. Alright. So I'm gonna leave them to the berserkers. Really, if we're being honest, they haven't done anything to me. Or insert whatever excuse works for you. Here's one of those make-believe trees again. Whew. Alright. Save crystal. Handy. Alright, so I think on your side you're now seeing a bunch of dancing blue squares. Oh, sorry, blue screen with dancing white squares. I don't really have anything to talk about that. It's just fucking dancing squares, to be honest. And I'm just talking, so you've got at least something to listen to whilst you watch that. Alright, we should be jumping back in very soon now. Alright. So I'm going to talk to this little nomad youth. Didn't even bother to give him a name. Slave labor, I tell you. Ah yes, Jinn. They did give him a name. That's right, I mentioned it before. Oh yes, his legs not better? Okay, so yeah, he's trip running from some monsters, so whilst he recovers he decides to sit by a rock in the areas with monsters. Now maybe this is why they still live in the sands. Not like sand people are bad people, it's just like these particular sand people make bad decisions. Oh, we need a sunstone, yes we do. Alright, so we have to go charge the Shadestone and make it into a sunstone. Alright. No, don't need to save again. Yeah, so we're going to these four sunstones now. I came down the west bank, so I'm going to take us back up the east bank so you guys don't have to look at all of the same shit all the time. You know, normally I'm one to save and oversave and then wonder, oh, did I actually save and save again? Thankfully with the autosave on this, I'm probably going to be able to avoid that for the most part from for all of you guys, but if a bit of that creeps in, I apologise in advance. I say I apologise in advance, I'm not really sorry about it, but yeah, I'm trying to be polite, I guess. Oop. Alright. Now some of you may have noticed, and if you have, yes you are correct, and yes it's going to happen. So cute too. Oh. Well, part of Penelo's gambit seems to be at least to target whoever I'm targeting. Sorry. But I don't think she's going to exercise her, engage her brain and actually attack any of these things unless I do first. There's a Giza rabbit over there, just in case I forget. Ooh. Gonna help this guy. Ooh. Hey, thanks, man. Now, I think, when I used to play this, I'd either be too late and it already sconced the other one, or fucking something. But I've never noticed the, getting protect, so, yeah, if you want a bit of an early buff, go help that guy, and it seems to give protect to both you and your, party. A whole big party of 2. Yeah, wish I could give you something in return, guy, but I got nothing. Well, we shouldn't need all 4. So hypothetically, we should only need 3 maximum. Which means that the next 75% should come from the next 2. Oh, okay. Yep. There you go. Don't really need to go that way just yet. Oh shit, pardon me. Worst part is I don't even have a cough or anything at the moment. I just seem to be doing it when talking to you guys. All 0 of you at the moment. But hey, you know how it is. Boom. Right. Yep. Everything's asleep, so I know I'll dislike it if someone attacked me whilst I was asleep, but you know, people do things I dislike anyway, so fuck it. Ooh, critical hit. Now, one thing was neat about Final Fantasy XII. I never played 11, so I can't comment. But when I did the critical hits, instead of just emphasizing the single attack and making it work double, you see multiple strikes from the characters. So you'll either get 1, which is standard, 2, which is a critical, or 3, which is fuck, I don't know, super critical, ultra instinct attacked. And if you understand that reference, maybe like me, you should get better shows. Not that there's anything wrong with DBS, actually. Actually, there's plenty fucking wrong with DBS, but it's just so fun. Oh. Okay, so oh, okay. Giza Rabbit's casting Cure on me. Oh, that's nice. So yeah. Apparently these things will heal you and stuff, which is a useful thing to keep around. And maybe I should feel bad about killing all those previous ones, and maybe I should spare this one up. Oh. Okay. We all knew it was going to happen. Or well, I knew it was going to happen. Okay. I'm gonna guess this one's gonna take us up to about 60, maybe 70. It's been a while. What do you think, Penella? Oh, I don't know, Vaughn, you're the best. Haha, she's right. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty close. What I'm hoping is that the little kid was right, and that the little kid Jinn was right, and we're only going to need 3. And it's not a big deal, but what would be kind of annoying is if the next one only takes us up to like 99 or something, and then we have to wander all the way around to the last one. What's my license points at? 30 and 34. Alright. Seem to be doing alright without it at the moment after I pussied away from those other guys. Okay, cool. So yeah, as I mentioned in the previous cast, we're still early days. Everything looks pretty basic. Think of like the older Final Fantasies when everyone's only got attack or thunder. No, we don't even have thunder at the moment. So if you're watching and sitting through all this, cheers. It's not always the easiest to watch the beginnings of games, particularly if you've fucking played them before yourself and know how cool things can look later. Like, I don't know if you've been following the series for years or generations, if it's, one that's lasted a long time, and then you decide, hey, one day I'm going to go watch that from the beginning, and, the drop in quality going backwards. Alright, I'll admit I'm fucking rambling at the moment. And yeah, sorry. Okay. Yes, the chests respawn. As do the enemy. You know what, the joke's run out now, right? Yeah? Alright. We're gonna leave it. Okay, take us up to 100. Huzzah. And now with all the sun, does shit start raining? Can't remember. Cool, because the rainy season looks fucking awesome. What we used to. Not bad for city folk. Alright, so this kid went out to fight the werewolves, the same people that were one-hitting me. Ooh, this guy's brilliant. Yeah, you got fucking carried away, mate. Oh, don't let the grown-ups know. Oh, I don't know. What if I'm a responsible adult? Alright. So pardon me, it's automatically brought me back to the village, which is sweet, so, you know, you guys didn't have to watch me backtrack. Was he any trouble? No, he just fucking sat around and did nothing. In fact, he was worse than no trouble. Please take these with my thanks. Okay, cool. So, they've given us a bunch of free shit, as well as the free shit we came here for. Now, yeah, they did mention that the sunstones are like a chore for the kids, and they're valuable. But we only made one, so it's not even like they're getting anything out of this. Yep. Yep. Maybe you guys deserve your lot in life. That was pretty fucking harsh. Okay, so we've come out to the Giza Plains and in 2 videos, just under an hour. Not counting my untimely death and the shit I did in between it that you can't see unless you're spying on me. Yep. Quest completed, technically. Just got to take it back to Dalen. But I think maybe this is a good end for this video, so thank you all for watching, and you have yourself a good day. And oh, it's January 1st here, so fucking happy 2018. See you.